You're just watching Brad going on the breakaway.
He's a fast guy, so I saw him open and just tried to give him the puck, and he took care of the rest.
Which is the emotions after that goal, obviously so big in this series and so big in that moment.
Yeah, huge goal. Every game is big, but for sure it was a big goal and important win for us.
Obviously at 37, where do you think he gets the energy there in double OT to make a move like that?
I hope he gets the energy from me and Lusty, but I don't know. He likes to spend time and be around us, but I don't know. He's in a great shape, and it seems like nothing is stopping him.
The first goal he scored, he made a hell of a pass. Could you just describe that play?
Yeah, I got the puck from somewhere I can't remember, but I got the puck in the middle. Same thing. I saw him take off and just tried to place it good for him, and what a move by him again.
Your goalie tonight, we got 4, but it seemed like he was just making big save after big save.
Bobby?
Bob, yeah.
Yeah, Bobby was great again. It's fun to watch him. He stays so calm there, and he's Bob. We trust him.
Another game where they get one, but how big was the penalty kill coming up time and time again for you guys, second game in a row?
Yeah, it was huge. We know they have a good power play, and we got to be aware of that. But I feel like we can do some stuff better, and bring the good things to next game as well.
And on that, what is the feeling like now heading home 1-1 in this series?
It's great. Big win. Obviously, very emotional game, and very physical game. So that was fun to get a win today.
Anton, Brad was on a podcast saying that he kept on calling you and Luosterainen his Finnish phenoms, and finally after a month, that Luosterainen thought that he was saying females. Can you kind of tell that story? Is that?
That was actually me.
Oh, that was you that thought he kept on saying.
Yeah, I haven't heard that word before, so I thought it's just like his own joke or something. So I was just laughing along, but then later I asked some of the guys. I was like, "What does that mean?" And then now he's actually calling me sometimes Finnish female. But yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, awesome.
Thanks, Lundy.
Oh gosh,
Who'd you have?
I had Cap. But I was hoping for a defenseman. Not gonna lie, but we'll take whatever we can get.
Just how impressive was that winner there from Martin?
Yeah, you know what? He just finds a way. He did a great job throughout the game, finding open ice around their net, and I think he just, I don't know, to shove a pitchfork or however he gets it in there, we'll take it.
What stands out about his personality? What allows him to thrive in these big moments?
I just don't think it gets too big for him. Right? He was one of our most vocal guys. Throughout the third and the first and second, overtime intermissions, and it doesn't seem like he ever gets too riled about it, which is something you need. He's a veteran presence guy that's got a ring, so we're really lucky to have him.
You've had run-ins with him before. What's it like to be his teammate?
Well, I mean, it's much better on this side of things. I think he jumped me twice this year already. We've hashed it out though. He's bought me Dairy Queen once, so we're good.
So many momentous things. What are the keys to surviving a game like that?
Yeah, great goaltending to start. Bob was really great in the back half of the game. That's always a big one, and I think it calms the rest of our team down. And I just think that that you're going to have it in here, right? Like our guys didn't feel like the moment's too big, right? Because this team's been here, and I think that's it's an invaluable asset to have for a team that's had success before. And when you get into the overtime periods, that somebody can be a hero, and tonight was Marshy.
Another multi-assist game for you. What about this series is bringing out the best in you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy my time, in these games, right? Like I felt like the last time I was here, it kind of was a blur, right? It went by too quickly for me, but just trying to, relax and settle into it because, you can't say it's just another game of the Stanley Cup Finals, but man, it's fun to be a part of it. It's the reason why we play.
Did you see yourself doing this like a year ago? Did you see
Come on, of course. Yeah, why not? Yeah, a lot of confidence has been instilled from me, from this team and this staff into my game, and that's helped out a ton. And I'm feeling like, with Sly, our D coach, just a lot of talk about what it can be successful for me, and getting a chance to do it right now, right? And like I said, I mean, on our power play, we have a lot of dangerous guys on our unit, so they command a lot of respect. So it helps me to have those guys with me as well to draw some players away.
What's it feel like when it goes in overtime? You put so much into the game. Like, how do you describe the emotions?
Just wanted to hug Bob. I just wanted to give him a big hug. He was so good for us, and like I said, in the back half of the game, and I just. Yeah, it was great.
What was it like playing in that first period? That first period was chaos.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
What was it like playing in that first period?
I don't know. How long ago was that? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, no, a lot of special teams, a lot of 4-on-4, right? It's just, our game is when you get in the second period, we start playing the 5-on-5 game, right? Like we just get a much more consistent role out of our lines and out of our D pairs, and that's I think where our success lies in this series is if we stay there.
Nate, how important is it to be able to get back going home tied 1-1 compared to potentially being down 0-2? How big is that for a potential swing for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get a chance to go back home in a series, it gives you an extra added energy boost. But right now, we just got a lot of recovery to do for the next couple days.
It happened a long time ago, but Bennett scores again.
Yeah.
Like as a defenseman, like what makes him so effective in front of the net?
Just find him,
Yeah.
Yeah, just look for him. He just finds a way, right? Him and Marshy both have that type of instinct to find those little nooks and crannies around the net that make them available. And whether they engage with the defenseman and get away from them at the last second, it's not easy when guys do that as a defenseman. It's not an easy thing to ask to handle those guys around because they're slippery, they're sharp around the net, and it's just he makes a great play to open himself up.
Thanks, Nate.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, didn't know if it went at the start, and then I don't even know. I didn't see the puck go in. It was just more the reactions I saw. And, just such a great feeling. We worked hard. I thought we played 2 good games. Tonight was definitely a step better than game 1, but they're a great team. We're a great team, and could be out of here 0-2. We could have been out of here 2-0. Like it's just crazy how it works. So 1-1 going back home. Now we got home ice, and I mean pretend there's zeros across the board now. We got home ice, and let's take advantage of it.
What can you say about the resiliency of this group, and kind of what was the mood after they tied it up there late?
Yeah, it was surprisingly really. I mean, not surprisingly. Like our group. Like we're coming in here. We're hooting and hollering. We're having some fun. Bad break. What are you gonna do? Guys played so hard on that 5-on-6 before that, and just a tough bounce there. And we're coming in here, and it was the opposite of what you guys probably thought we were like in the locker room. We were upbeat, joking around, having some fun. I don't know, picking guys who we think was going to score, and yeah, I think I'm sure a lot of guys probably had Marshy.
How would you describe Brad Marchand as a playoff performer?
I just, playoffs aside, I think one thing that he's so great, I think his best strength as a player, like he's really skilled, hard on pucks, wants the puck, but his anticipation and his just being in the right spots, like his hockey sense, it's unbelievable. I mean, you see it tonight, 2 breakaway goals, like just seeing a play, seeing it go to a player, and he's gone and gets an unbelievable chance. I saw that a ton with him and him in Boston, and way better seeing it now.
He's doing this at 37. Like, what does it say about his just love, his passion for the game? Still be doing it.
I mean, he's could play till he's 47. The way he's going, so unreal player, unreal competitor, and he's scored. When you think about it, 2 of our biggest goals in the playoffs so far. So hopefully we can keep it going.
For you, what are the keys to pulling out a game like that?
Probably doing very similar things to what we did. There wasn't much going on the third, both sides. It was a solid period. It was a physical period. We played in their zone. We could have had a couple at the end of the second. Could have had a few in the third, but we didn't change too much from how we got there. And I mean, like I said, giving up 1 late is tough, but we just had to make it a little harder on ourselves, and it is what it is.
40+ saves for Bob again. What can you say about it?
He was
that late save on.
He was unreal. I mean, you can't do anything on any of their goals, right? And what was it, a breakaway, and then I don't even remember the second one, through a screen, and then backdoor, and then it's just, he was unreal. I mean, if it wasn't for him, it could have been maybe 7-2 after the first. He was unreal, and then gave us a chance. And some of those saves he made in overtime just makes it look so easy out there. I don't know how he does it, but it's incredible. And another guy who's doing it at his age, and another guy who could be playing at least 50.
He faced 96 shots, I think, in the first 2 games. Is there something you can do to maybe be better in front of him and allow less shots?
We don't look at the shot clock.
What's it say about, you give up a late goal like that, but this team just seems to, every time you knock them down, they just seem to bounce back up again?
Yeah, I mean, this isn't our first time here, and to get here, you go through lots of ups and downs. We've got a lot of battle scars, and I don't know, just look at the bright side. We get to play a few more periods with each other, so I guess that's how we look at it.
Thanks everyone so much.